Hey everyone, I'm Jessica and I am so excited about yummy Thanksgiving food. I love cooking up new recipe ideas here in my very own kitchen, and I'm so excited to share with you guys my take on a green bean casserole. I actually call this a creamy bacon green bean bake. So it's a little different. I know you may be like, oh, I offered to bring something to Thanksgiving this year and I have no clue where to go. This is your go-to. This literally takes like 30 minutes to make and everyone's gonna be going, oh, it's so good. And here's why. You need to buy fresh green beans. That is my #1 tip when making a good green bean casserole for the holidays. You have got to buy fresh green beans. When you bite into a frozen green bean, everybody knows it. It is not fresh, it's watered down, ruins recipes. So start with fresh green beans, snap the ends. Get your kids involved. I loved from the time I was little snapping green beans on my aunt and uncle's farm right outside of Monroe. So I have happy memories every time I snap a green bean. So snap those green beans, boil them in some water for about 5 to 7 minutes and drain them. And then in a pan like this, you're gonna take ½ of a pound of bacon and get it going, chop it all up, and you're gonna also add in with the bacon while it's going about ½ of a large red onion. I love cooking with red onions. I think they're sweet and they caramelize down beautifully, which means they get brown and sweet. So go for the red onion. So you've got that working, you're baking your red onion in the pan, and you just wanna let it go for probably 12, 13 minutes, and then throw your green beans in there. You've drained them, because they're out of the boiling water, you've drained them. Throw the green beans right here in your pan and get them all going together. Salt and pepper the whole thing, and add in a minced clove of garlic. If you've never heard about a garlic mincer, invest in one. I wonder if mine's right here. I normally keep it right here. It's dirty because I use it all the time. But buy one, because trying to mince it with a knife, you're like, mince it's paste. It's like a pain. So just go ahead and get yourself a garlic mincer and press the clove of garlic in there with all these other ingredients. Okay, last thing is you want to go ahead and grab a can of cream and mushroom soup. And don't add milk to the can, just actually take the soup and put it in there. Take your spatula and work it really, really good. All the yummy bacon grease and the soup mix, everything with those fresh green beans and the caramelized onion and the garlic. It's all working. At this point, your house is smelling amazing and your relatives are knocking on the door because they're out at the street smelling how amazing it smells. So that's all you do. All that mixture is all mixed together good now, and you put it in some kind of casserole dish. In this case, I made about a half batch, so I went ahead and put it in a pie plate and bake it. Just bake it off so that everything gets warm and gooey and yummy together. And I did top it with a little bit of fried onions, which is optional, but it just adds the crispiness. So as you're taking a bite, you're getting little bits of caramelized onion and little bits of cooked bacon, and it's so good. Like bacon and green beans, yes please, it's so good. So skip the traditional mushy yuck green bean casserole this Thanksgiving season and go with this, the bacon green bean creamy bake. Everyone's gonna love it.